All right, here we go. 15-16 Upper Deck Series 1. Team Random. Case break number 1. One moment. So I'm going to randomize the list of participants 3 times. I'll randomize the list of teams 3 times, match you up to your team, and we'll get busted. We're not going to be doing any trades on teams just due to time constrictions tonight, and nobody ever actually makes trades anyway. So first thing I'm going to do is randomize the list for the participant order, and then we'll do the NHL teams. All right, here we go. So everybody's on here. The spot numbers that they requested or the spot numbers that they're replacing, starting with Holy Goalie in spot number 1, all the way down to Vochen in spot 30. Randomize this list 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Do that quick. Now we'll do the teams. All 30 NHL teams are on here. Alphabetical order, starting with the Anaheim Ducks. All the way down to Winnipeg. Same thing, 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. All right, just let me copy and paste that in my spreadsheet. I'll read off everybody's team. All right. Focus. So Rusty's got Chicago, Ice Hounds Nashville, Ruffles New York Islanders, Ski Bruins Ottawa, QAs Winnipeg, Stock Exchange Tampa Bay, Matt Columbus, Rich Montreal, Holy Goalie Carolina, WPD Vancouver, Steve Florida, Strifex St. Louis, W Mac Philly, Passion Sports Washington, Habsboy Pittsburgh, Hatchetman Edmonton, NW Sports Fan, Colorado, Whopper, San Jose, Hockey Freak, Detroit, Cape Breton, Toronto, Nuckland, Boston, Jerry Smith, Anaheim, Super Duke, Dallas, Cape Breton, New York Rangers, Cologne, Calgary, Reno, Arizona, Sort Guild, Buffalo, Holy Goalie, New Jersey, T-Val, LA, and Bochen, Minnesota. Did you have the Ducks in the last one too? Okay, buddy. All right, here we go. This is sealed. All right, good luck, everybody. So again, next random break, just down to I think 5 spots. They're up on the website if you want to snag one. And still Early bird team select 2, still 8 teams left, and the nighttime team select, we got 4 teams left. If you want to check them out, just scroll on your screen. Links are available below. Sean, can you go into the chat, go into the website, and copy the links that are of the next breaks that we're trying to fill? So, like, early bird number 2. Yeah. Fox. It's gonna take me a while, guys. I'm gonna be doing this one without Matt's help. You should be here within an hour or so. Just go to the actual break, not the full category. So like the early bird number 2. Grab that link, throw it up in the. Just put like something like 8 teams left, and throw up that link. And then random number 2, 5 spots. Exactly what Brian's doing, basically. But with the actual Brian, can you? Sean's gonna handle that.
Jersey. That's his favorite team.
Or if you can grab the links from the website, Brian, of the, figure out the actual breaks that are coming up instead of putting the full list of like all of the team selects, and put the specific one, like early bird 2 and random 2. You got a customer out there now. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Base. Insert through these quick just for the team name. It's going to Chicago, Tampa Bay, Nashville, St. Louis, Dallas, Pittsburgh, Montreal, New York Rangers, Anaheim, Boston, Detroit, Pittsburgh. Young Guns for Calgary, Emile Poirier. Young Guns for Montreal, Mike Condon. Game used jersey for Dallas, Jamie Benn. Young Guns for Montreal, Jacob De La Rose. Young Guns for New Jersey, Sergei Killin. High Gloss Checklist, 5 of 10. Rick Nash, PK Subban. Randomize it off between the Rangers and the Habs. Young Guns for Calgary, Brent Kulak. And Young Guns for Arizona, Max Domi. Yeah, finally got a high gloss. It's a checklist. I guess they're kind of glossy. Thanks, Brian. Let's see.
Thank you very much for your help. Nice to have something friendly when you walk through the back like this. Thank you. Bye. Go Calgary.
It looks like Brian did them all night.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Well, you didn't have to post every single break. I just meant the next team select and the next random, not you didn't have to post all everything. But thank you. Montreal, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Arizona, Chicago, Vancouver, Chicago, New York Islanders. That is a gold of Eberle out of 25 for the Oilers. Carolina, Minnesota, and Pittsburgh. He went home. I don't know when he'll be back. Young Guns for Nashville, Kevin Fiala. Game used jersey for Toronto, Nazem Kadri. Young Guns for Winnipeg, Andrew Copp. Young Guns for Anaheim, Steven Noesen. Young Guns for St. Louis, Joel Edmondson. Young Guns for Carolina, Keegan Lowe. And Young Guns for LA, Jordan Wheel. Box 3. Oh man. Sean, can you get me a 35.1 touch? The small one. Please. It's not a high gloss. I wouldn't be putting a high gloss into one touch. If that's what you're thinking. Thank you, Brian. 8 teams left in early bird number 2. Get that done. Five spots left in random number 2. I believe 4 teams left in series 1. Team select 1. The non-early bird one. Just expecting those early birds to be done a while ago. Not necessarily. I just grabbed a case off a massive stack. If it was earlier, I might have grabbed a different one. Who knows?
Did you want one of these instead?
Hmm?
Did you want one of these or a top?
No, one touch.
Okay, I'm just not sure where you're taking from. Or is
That's- Oh yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
Thank you. Sorry. Back to it. All right. We've got Buffalo, Chicago, Ottawa, St. Louis, LA, New York Islanders, Washington, Philly, Boston, New York Islanders, Chicago, and Calgary. Young Guns for Boston, Jonas Kapanen, sorry. Young Guns for Toronto, Antoine Bibeau. Young Guns for LA, Nick Shore. Game used jersey for Montreal, Max Pacioretty. Young Guns for the Rangers, Oscar Lindberg. Young Guns exclusives, 68 of 100, going to the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Bam! Hatchet man. There you go. Popping that into a one touch for you right now. Young Guns for Chicago, Kyle Bond. And Young Guns for Arizona, Henrik Samuelsson. That's awesome. Now I want to pull the high gloss. Ba-bam! Sweet hit. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Box 4. Wonder what those bad boys are going to be selling for. That's what I figured. What a break for Edmonton. Grand, another 3 for McD that's coming up. Imagine if there's a second McD. Yeah, I was estimating 1,200 to 1,500 for the exclusive. Well, you got the exclusive, but you're still gonna get the regular Young Gun in the case. But let's see if he gets another one. box. Day with the cup. Coach cards. Didn't they make them in Pro Set? Coach cards. Referee cards. Go through these quick. Going to Boston, Arizona, Boston, Pittsburgh, Edmonton, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Colorado, Montreal, and Boston. Young Guns for Arizona, Max Domi. Number 2. Young Guns for Calgary, Brent Kulak. Day with the Cup for Chicago, Kimmo Timonen. Young Guns for Washington, Stanislav Galiev. Canvas Young Guns for Dallas, Mattias Janmark. This is random number 1 right now. You missed a doozy, Wendy. Young Guns for Philly, Evgeny Medvedev. Excuse me. Young Guns for St. Louis, Colton Periaco. Young Guns for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Hatchet Man is very happy tonight. I know. It's still up there. And a game used jersey for Nashville, James Neal. This is what you missed, Wendy. Exclusives. Box fact. Yeah, I pulled 2 McDavids in the last case. That was Trippett had Edmonton in the last case for you. 1 regular and 1 exclusive so far. Can you imagine another McDavid Young Gun regular? Crazy. Yeah, that was a good box. And this Series 1, this stuff has been really nice. I haven't seen a bad case yet. A lot of the doubles always seem to be the good Young Guns too. I don't think there is any. Again, we got another random breakdown. It's up on the website if you want to snag a spot in that one. And we still got 8 teams left in Early Bird number 2, which is now the early evening Early Bird number 2. And Team Select 1, non-Early Bird. It's a little bit confusing that we still have an Early Bird up right now, but there's 4 teams left in that one. And there's a 3rd random poster for the night. You're going to be cracking Series 1 cases all night long. Once Matt gets back we'll cut the time of these breaks into half. It's going to take me about just over an hour, hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes. Matt's back, we'll do them in 45. Yep, doing personal boxes, 115 all in. I'm going to be doing them in between breaks. If we don't have a break sold out, I can certainly bust a box. $115 all in for a personal box. I don't know off the top of my head, Tom. Montreal, New Jersey, Nashville, Anaheim, Chicago, Washington, Montreal, Toronto, Edmonton, Washington, and Chicago. Los Angeles in this one, Tom. Young Guns for St. Louis, Robbie Fabry. No problem. Canvas Young Guns for Winnipeg, Nicholas Petan. Young Guns for Nashville, Victor Arvidsson. Young Guns for Detroit, Dylan Larkin. Young Guns for Vancouver, Henrik Sedin. Young Guns, sorry, Game Used Jersey for Vancouver, Henrik Sedin. Young Guns for Florida, Connor Brickley. Young Guns for Vancouver, Jared McCann. And Young Guns for Edmonton, Anton Slipshev. Box 6. And it looks like we got some more spots sold. Not sure exactly what yet, but spots or teams, not too sure. Random number 2. Random number 2 is sold out. Brian, you can take that one link down. You pulled the high gloss McDavid. I will give you $2,000 for it. What country are you from? Yeah, me too. Yeah, if you want to sell it, shoot me an email. I got my email address in the header. We would be interested in buying it. I won't be at the show, unfortunately. I will be on here busting cases.